apparently in Ireland, Ireland suspends the AstraZeneca vaccine.
Mhm.
I hope I said it. Sorry if I butchered it. Vaccine amid blood clot reports. Now, according to by the Associated Press, Irish health officials on Sunday recommended a temporary suspension of the AstraZeneca vaccine after reports of serious blood clot and after inoculations in Norway. Um, Dr. Rohan Glynn, Ireland's deputy chief medical officer, said the recommendations was made after Norway's medicine agency reported 4 cases of blood clot in adults after receiving the vaccine.
Wow. Okay.
Now, he says while there's no conclusive link between the vaccine and the cases, Irish health officials are recommending the suspension of the vaccine's rollout as a precaution. Now, come on now.
Why'd you say it like that?
The reason why I say come on now, because it's like the person is fine, takes the shot, and then the blood clot happens.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like there's just people are normally fine, takes a shot, drop down dead, and then you're gonna be like, well, there's no, you can't say that really happened though. It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Yo, that's,
What do you mean?
wait.
What
Did
are
you?
you telling me?
It's somewhat relevant. Did you hear about the case where the woman took 2 doses? I forgot which company, and she just died, and she had 4 kids, I believe. But then,
What?
yeah, it was I think somewhere in the states. She took 2 doses, and she ended up passing away. But
Why
then
did
they
she take do 2 doses?
but then they brought up the so she had liver problems. So I guess something with the 2 doses just messed with the liver, and then bam, just out.
What I don't understand about COVID and I don't understand about like the vaccine. And I'm not trying to be this vaccine conspiracy, COVID conspiracy, because it's going to be the same. I feel like it's the same rhetoric. People die because of the COVID because of they had like initial health problems in the first place. Now
Mhm.
people are buying from the vaccine for the same reason. Maybe I'm just making an assumption allegedly. I'm not trying to say don't take your vaccine. I'm not trying to say do take your vaccine. There's a lot of questions that have to be answered. I don't think they're all being answered.
you said it in the, you said it, and they're all being answered. You said it like
No,
in
I don't
a
think so. I think it's just like just a bunch of like, hey, drink this. I'm sick. Go drink tea. And the COVID vaccine is the tea. We don't know if it's gonna work. We don't know how it's gonna work, but for some reason it's a tea.
let's see.
You know what I mean? And
Yo,
that's huh?
can you believe 1/3 of Americans are almost vaccinated already? Almost 1/3.
I'm
So
not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's America. Let's just hope it works. Because if and I just hope it works. Because vaccine mush up the normal of everything.
mhm.
Like I'm playing video games and they said, "Oh, we need to isolate." And I'm like, "Y'all isolating here too?" And it has nothing to do with COVID at all. It's just
Wow.
a part of the game. You know what I mean?
Oh, like so. That's what.
Like
That's like no. Okay, let's play with that. So
it's a
like because
buzzword.
it's a buzzword in there, yeah. So like um,
You can't say it's like, "Wait, how are you doing?" I'm just positive, huh?
what? What do you mean you
What do you
positive?
mean it's positive?
you,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Or I'm gonna isolate myself from everybody. I'm like, why? Why are you self-isolating? Is there something
Um,
wrong?
sh- I'm gonna say maybe shadow, maybe shadow. It's a maybe shadow.
You know what I
Um,
mean? It's
to
a
the
whole different
person
word.
who isolated at a facility. I'm not gonna say where, and they haven't been back since. I hope you're doing good. They
What do you
get
mean? You
they,
know someone that got put into a facility?
allegedly, but I don't know they contracted it, were positive, and I haven't seen them since. So I hope you're good.
Oh no!
I hope you're
Next thing
good.
that person is getting cloned
Hey, whoa!
or
It's like
come back like Get Out.
it's oh like she gets the He gets the clean cut.
Hi everyone.
Gets the clean cut.
You try to give him the
No.
pound, he gripped the pound. You're like, what? Grip the
Nah, but
pound, and
that's
then that was rough.
the what's it called? The movie in general.
No, just thinking about the grip the pound. Man give you the knuckles, and the man just clasped his hand, and I was like, whoa, that is rough. That's like giving somebody a handshake, and they're like, yeah, and high five you, and you're like, what the?
It throws you off. Yeah, it throws you off.
You don't know the shake
Like,
or the head dab. Don't wave at me when I just gave you the head dab. It's a head dab. You just head dab back.
some people feel that way with handshakes and like if you do a handshake and then they have a fish hand, they call it like a limp hand. People go, oh, like they almost
I'm
like
like, yeah,
they
it's
almost
supposed
like
to.
slither like back because
Like, why you gripping? Yeah, it's supposed to be just a hail up. Why you grip my hand so hard, bro? Wait,
yo,
you don't have to have a firm hail up.
you don't have to do that. No, you don't have to do that. Like,
Yo. But
no shout out to you people who do that.
but yeah, I hope your brethren's okay.
I didn't say it was a brethren. I'm just saying I'm just saying it's a person at this facility. Um, yeah, I haven't seen them since.
Next thing you ask
So
him, are you? The funny thing is, like, oh, every time I think about this stuff, it like I don't want to keep going about COVID, but it just reminds me of all these horror films. Like,
yeah,
what if this is like I was playing The Walking Dead? I'm like, what if this is The Walking Dead, like pre The Walking Dead?
like this is like the cause of it. Wait, hold on. Did Walking Dead ever talk about what caused it, or they just never?
No, no. The only time it talked about it, the only thing that was noticed by the scientists, and the scientists just blew up the whole place after he told them, is like,
I
yo,
remember. I remember that episode.
just letting y'all know, no one found out until like one guy died in the group, and the man said, just letting y'all know, yeah, you know when y'all, just letting y'all know, when you die in any other cause and still get shot in the head, you a zombie now too. There was
That was
okay.
season. That had to be season 2 because that's when. Yeah, it had to be season 2 because they were traveling at that point. Yeah.
And if you haven't watched The Walking Dead or don't know anything about Walking Dead, that's your fault.
That's your
But
fault.
anyway, I'm joking. But
Let's play with this role. Imagine that's the like this is the pre-zombie, like not decaying flesh, but like their mind is just gone and they're just
well,
wandering. Are you ready to run? Are you in
I'm
shape?
gonna say this. Hey, like I say, hey, the Bible said things will rise from the dead. Just saying. I'm just saying. But hey, I'm not gonna.
Are you ready
I don't
to
want to
go into
rise.
you? You ready to go into a vehicle and just pack your stuff up and just get out?
Bro, there's no. I don't think there's no way. If this is a zombie apocalypse, how, like, in The Walking Dead, bare people they found their place of refuge, and then one wrong day that the car alarm goes off and all the zombies bust through your fence. And
That's
then you're gonna find something else to do.
that's find something else to do. That's Walking Dead though. You just like
Everything is
remember.
blessed.
Mhm.
Someone doesn't like how this guy's operating. They start yelling, zombies here, and then zombies bust through the gate. Okay, we gotta run again.
That's a rough world to be in. Like
Or one, yeah, or one guy's like a super villain, or like what is it, dictatorship?
a dictator. Yeah.
And he's just telling everybody what to do, killing everybody around him. And then he decides, you know what? These guys think they're better than me. I'm gonna do this, and then everybody's dying because of whatever. Like you're dying by human or you're dying by zombie, one
With
way or another.
zombies. Yeah.
But anyway,
But anyways,
COVID.
but as this relates to COVID in a weird universe somewhere. Yeah, this is I get the horror aspect of it, right? Because today we had what 1,700 cases, so I don't know if it's gonna be perpetual gray zone or it's gonna go back to no zone. Like I don't even know what the plans like.
Sometimes I wonder, like, what if it's like if you get the vaccine, someone could just press a button, everybody's
Yo, oh, that'd be so. That means
some type of control.
some type of control. Yeah.
But hey, that's just
That'd
conspiracy
be
me.
that's
I
be
did not
scary
smoke
though.
anything. I swear I'm not, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
But, sometimes I think about so much things and I guess, books and all these different sci-fi stuff throw me off. But apparently also Ontario is going to launch a COVID vaccine booking portal and call center Monday,
So
which is
tomorrow, yeah.
tomorrow. So tomorrow. Basically, it is a much awaited online vaccine booking portal and call center with a warning to anyone outside of the priority group thinking of jumping the queue.
Oh, okay.
So individuals 80s and older, born in 1941 or earlier, plus those in the phase 1 priority group who are eligible to receive the vaccine at this time can visit ontario.ca/book vaccine to make an appointment or call the number, whatever.
Hmm.
So
Phase one, they're calling it. Okay.
the phase 1, I don't know what that means for phase 1 people, but let's just hope that nothing crazy happens where, you know,
People just
yeah.
barge because people barge in and try to like take multiple batches or sabotage the batch.
But here's the thing, they are vaccinating with the same alpha, whatever it is, AstraZeneca,
Oh, AstraZeneca.
Zeneca guanine over there too. So
Oh,
I don't know. Let's just see how this goes.
yo, that's
This is strange, but let's see how it goes. Other than that,
that's starting tomorrow, eh?
that's starting tomorrow. Other than that, that is it for our COVID update. Forget that. Um, I just can't wait for us to go outside.
I
That's
just
just what it is for me.
you're just like forget this. You're like
Hmm.
as soon as you remember, I didn't remember, but like this Thursday was like nice weather, so like people are ready for that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys, it's
And
coming. April for sure. I promise.
Wonderland still plans to open. I think CNE still plans to open. Certain places still plan to bust out open because they're like, listen, we're not going bankrupt for no damn disease.
That's
We still need to make our money. And don't get me wrong, I think I will be there.
really, eh?
I need my carnival food every year, man.
It's
Where am
'cause-
I gonna get that? Where am I gonna get food? I
I mean,
need my cotton candies, my poutines, funnel cakes. Now that I'm gonna be walking with money, I'm gonna like
this guy said, okay, that's good. It's
I'm gonna
coming
try
out.
to get the big turkey leg. That's what I want to try.
The turkey is it? This
The
it just
big one, the big one. That's like a
like the diesel
thigh.
one.
The diesel one. You just walk. I'm gonna walk the CNE with that big bone. Just I'm the whole. By the time I'm done, I'm ready to go home. That meat should be that thing should be done.
Pause, but yeah, like
Play, because I'm not with the pause talk.
uh,
You know, man, a bad man.
I
I mean,
mean,
I get what you're saying, but hey, I know
what
my identity.
that turkey thing? Do they season it good though,
I
or
don't
it's
know
just
how
like
they season it. I see it on the like I'll be walking and I'll see like what type of piece of meat is that?
right?
Like it's just fire roasted on the grill. I'm like, what the hell
Hmm.
is that? But hey, people buy it. If you can afford it, you can buy it.
So if they tell you $20, you'd be like, yeah, I'm with it.
You gotta go for the culture, man. It's for the culture. Like
$20 though.
it's a certain thing. Cotton, like I'm gonna get the caramel apple.
I
A
haven't had
caramel
that.
apple, I have to try that. It's
Yo,
been a
I've
long time.
that's what I'm saying. I haven't had that in like since grade six. Like,
And that's the only time I have Tiny Tom's donuts too.
okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna producer. I'm gonna look that up. Tiny, what's it called? Tiny Tom's.
You've ever seen that shack with the donuts, the little small donuts that they throw it in the cinnamon sugar or the apple cinnamon and all that stuff?
Tiny Tom's Donuts. Okay.
I don't know if it's called Tiny Tom's or something. There's a pinch donuts like these small. And
Oh, I
it's
see.
like,
I see. I see. Okay, hold on.
yeah, yo, the truck always flies by. You go to like Rib Fest or anything, they're always there showing up.
Hold
They're
on. I got the
devoted.
image.
They're real. They're always around. You could depend on them.
You get this thing out my face. I don't sign up for nothing. No thanks. Stupid advertisement. Anyways, let me just get the
I
image
would,
ready.
yeah,
It's called Tiny Tom's Donuts, right?
yeah. I'll get like a beef briskets or nothing. But anyway,